Hi everyone, so today I'm going to be showing you a very late Bath& Body Works semi-annual sale haul. I placed this order, I believe it was June 30th when there was an additional 20% off coupon and candles were down to $8.50. So I'm checking out my order history and I think that took it down to almost 75% off prices, but not quite. So I placed enough so that I would qualify for free shipping. This arrived when I was at work and they threw it over the fence. The delivery carrier was UPS, and normally they knock on the door and then we receive the package, but I guess this time they just kind of plopped it down. The issue is that it was on the cement, so hopefully nothing's broken or anything, and I'm waiting once I check this order, the second part of my order. So they broke it down into two because I guess certain items were located in different warehouses. So I have my order history. Fingers crossed everything's here. All right. So today was actually the hottest day of this week. It was triple digits. So thankfully it wasn't in the hot sun for too long. I think it was only about maybe 2 minutes or something. So I'm not quite ready to buy fall candles yet. I think I might just wait for a good sale, or maybe I'll start buying more candles when it's closer to Halloween. All right, so that's good. They put bubble wrap. I'm not sure which order this is. Let's see. Okay, the first one, I like it that they included the candle boxes. Okay, this one looks good. Okay, no casualties there. So this one is sweet kiwi and starfruit. I purchased this one when it was 10 plus. I had a $10 off of 40 coupon, I believe. So this was definitely a better deal, and I just wanted to get it back up because I think my sister also really liked the candle scent. Fruit is really tropical, great for the summer. Retail price is $26.95. Fragrance notes say golden kiwi, juicy starfruit, solar woods. If I remember correctly, the solar woods in this one isn't super heavy. Oh, it's still, I think, a little bit warm. But I think because it heated up, it got heated up a little bit in the transit and stuff. I pick up more on the woody note. I feel like the one that I picked up in store smells a bit sweeter, and I pick up more of the starfruit notes in there, or the kiwi. Now I would say it's a kiwi because kiwi tends to be a little bit bitter sometimes. I do want to make a note that it sometimes has this discoloration a bit when the wax gets heated or it gets cold, and then there's temperature changes, obviously. But I'm not too mad about that. All right, next one, we have this one. I really like that they are all in boxes. I need to go a little bit slower in case there's any broken glass, but so far I didn't hear anything when I was opening this up. This one, I decided to place the order because I didn't previously purchase this one, just because I think the initial reviews was that not a lot of people like this, but then I heard all of a sudden that people did. So I thought, oh, might as well get it for $8.50 plus a 25 or 20% off coupon. $26.95. Fragrance notes list. Oh, it's a story. Cozy up under a warm blanket as you turn the pages of your favorite book. I think online it lists the fragrance notes, but here is Book Loft. Oh, it kind of reminds me maybe unisex, slightly leaning masculine. A little bit like how sweet whiskey is. It's got a touch of sweetness, but it's still very cologne-y. I don't really think I correlate this to a book smell, but I do get a little hint of maybe is it leather or aged paper, but it could just be that it's called Book Loft, so I'm associating that smell to it. All right, let's go on to the next one. Okay, next one we have is iced dragon fruit tea. This part of the video got cut off, but I was saying that iced dragon fruit tea is also the same retail price, very refreshing, very similar to a Starbucks refresher drink, and is more authentic than the Goose Creek dragon fruit splash, which I have recently purchased in a wax melt. So yeah, really happy with this one as well. I'm curious if my sister will pick this out for her collection. All right, so with this candle, I unboxed it and it had little chunks of, I don't know if this is a tear or maybe just wax or glue, but I'm going to have to further inspect this one. But I decided to get a backup of Cherry Blossom Pound Cake. This one, the retail price is a little bit lower than the rest, $24.95, and the fragrance notes to this one read cherry blossom, whipped pound cake, vanilla frosting. So I was a little bit worried that this one was going to be a bit light, but for under $7, I thought, ooh, why not? Sounds good. And it does smell very sweet. It's just like a floral gourmand, which I do really like. Cool. I definitely need to inspect all of these before I put away everything. So, okay, next one. Okay, here we have a candle I've never purchased before. It is Sunset in Maui. I secretly wanted Sweet Red Mango, but I do have that one. I believe the second year it came out in a better packaging, I believe. But I saw this one and I'm like, ooh, this one seems also very summery too. And now that I have a candle crock, I can just like plop this in there if I don't want to burn it the traditional way. What is this? Oh, I think just the label's kind of a little wonky. But anyways, retail price is $26.95. Fragrance notes list sun-kissed papaya, hibiscus flowers, ripe pineapple. So all those fragrance notes I really like. Although to be honest, I don't really like it on cold, and I think it's mainly that papaya note. Yeah, I don't know. There's something about this that I don't really care for. I feel like it's turning a little bit too green. I think it might be the hibiscus flowers, because typically hibiscus flowers, you can make like a drink of it, but this one smells almost like the flower was a little bit too green and it wasn't fully mature. Yeah, I'm not too sure about this one. Oh, you know what? It could also be the bitterness of the pineapple. Like when pineapple is like very bitter, it kind of hurts your tongue or the inside of your mouth, and it's not super sweet. Yeah, so this one's kind of a maybe. I might warm that one. So far, I think this is going to be a good box. So the next one I got was a backup of almond croissant, and the reason why is because I feel like this is going to be a scent that won't return, just because I feel like there wasn't too much fanfare about it. I know it's a gourmand, but at least I didn't hear that much like rave or hype about it. So I thought, oh, might as well get another one in case it does not come back, because I believe I only purchased one or maybe two, so this would be my third. $26.95. Fragrance notes list toasted almonds, vanilla glaze, flaky croissant. I haven't been showing how the wax looks like, but you know, they all look good. It doesn't look melted or anything. Oh, this one I get like an almond paste. I don't get much of the croissant. I do get like a slight butteriness to it. And the vanilla is not really heavy. Yeah, I mainly just get like an almond paste, but you know, like when almonds are raw, but you like slice them up a little bit and it gives you like that almond juice. Kind of reminds me of that a little bit. Last candle we have is strawberry daiquiri. I'm not sure how I feel about this like label. It looks kind of cheap when they do it, because I feel like you can always just kind of rip off the label, which maybe it's good if you don't really care for it. Retail price is $26.95. Fragrance notes list frozen strawberries, sweet simple syrup, shot of tropical rum, zesty citrus twist. So I don't think I've burned this one either. So I get like a little bit of rum, not too much. If I'm being honest, the first impression that I got this when I lifted the lid was, or it brought me back to maybe like the mid 2000s, how body care fragrances from Bath and Body Works and maybe Victoria's Secret used to smell like. So it smells a little bit artificial, and there's a little hint of like body care to this that I'm not sure where it's coming from. But overall, I think I would enjoy this scent in my bedroom. Oh, and I just noticed the lid is pretty cool. All right, so I think that is everything that I got. When I'm checking my receipt, because they don't provide an order, like a packing slip or anything, I ordered 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 candles, and I received 7 candles. Yeah, so I just need to do a final inspection just to make sure there are no like little tiny cracks, and then the candle doesn't explode on me when I'm lighting it. But overall, I think this was a win. I have another package that I need to pick up from the post office, so I think I'll include that towards the end of this video. But yeah, so far this is a success, and I really want to give Bath and Body Works a shout out for the care they took into packaging this. I think they saw a lot of bad reviews of like, especially like 2 years ago, they were legit just, here, let me like reenact them packing an order, like 2 candles, 1, 2, let's throw bubble wrap in there, call it a day. Oh, maybe another one, and then they would like send it off like that. So I definitely think they learned. I don't know why they cut down on the packing slip, because I think it's really convenient to see whether or not your items are there instead of having to reference it on your phone or to print out your email confirmation. But yeah, hopefully towards the end of this video, I'll include the second part of my haul. So for now, that is it for this portion of the SAS haul. All right, so here is my final remaining Bath& Body Works Summer SAS haul unboxing, and it's my online order. If you don't know, earlier on, I think I should have put the first unboxing. It was delivered via UPS all the way, and then this shipment, it was transferred from UPS to the post office, and the post office never really delivers my packages because I have a husky, and I guess they just, I don't know, he seems a little intimidating, but he's pretty friendly. Kind of, if jumping on people counts as friendly. So I checked my email receipt and I printed it out because obviously I'm filming with my phone, and I should have a total of 4 items, which, kind of sad that SAS is over, but I need to get onto it because I haven't filmed my wrap up. Enough with the talking. So I think I've gotten this box before. It's the one where you just pull to open. So I'm excited to try that out. Let's see. Okay, cool. The only thing is that if I want to reuse this box, there's like a gaping hole here. But anyways, let's see what is in here. I think I definitely need a knife. When they handed me the package, nothing sounded like shattered glass or anything, so I'm hopeful that it will arrive safely. All right, so far, just looking at it, it looks good. There's 3 candles and 1 soap. Let me, if you don't see right here, the soap is definitely loose. It's not really too bad. It's just kind of like sticky. I don't think I'm going to call for that. Well, I don't know. I need to hold this up to the light and see how much fell out. But this is Mango Mai Tai Cleansing Gel Hand Soap. These had sold out at all my stores near me because the summer soaps are pretty popular. If you could see right there, there's like the gunk. I'll probably put this not on my floor, but somewhere else. So here's how the back looks like. Fragrance notes list mango nectar, sun-kissed grapefruit, and sugarcane. So let me go ahead and smell it. It shouldn't be that hard because clearly some fell out of the packaging. Oh, I like it. It's very tropical. I don't get a lot of the mango. I think I get more of the grapefruit. At least that's from what I get. When I hold it up to the light, not a lot fell. It's maybe just around, right around here, which sometimes they're filled to that line. So I'm going to carefully put this on my packing slip. Well, not my packing slip because they don't do that. My paper that I had. And let me open up the remaining candles. So if you could see right there, there's like the soap that kind of hit the candle. All right, so first candle that I have from this package is Sugared Lemonade. So typically I would have never purchased any type of lemon heavy scents like sugared lemon zest. I really love it on cold, but one time I burned it and it just smelled very humid and it just made my room feel a little bit like musty and stuff. So now that I have a candle crock, I'm planning to warm this exclusively. Maybe I'll try burning it once, and then if it doesn't go too well, then I'll put it under either my candle lamp or my candle crock. Here's how it looks like. It just feels a little bit sticky, but that's not too bad. It smells really lovely. The retail price is $26.95. Fragrance notes, fresh lemon juice, sugar crystals, crushed ice. So the only thing that I feel like it's a little weird with these candles, as well as with the other shipment, is that there's little like kind of, at first I thought it was glass, but no, it just feels like random pieces of wax that are on the candle. I'm not sure what's that from, but it does kind of cause the candle to look a little bit weird on the packaging. And I really love the yellow color. I think it will be great with this new candle holder that I got that I'll show later on once other candle holders arrive. I got it from a lot of like reselling websites for a pretty decent price. But here is Sugared Lemonade. I'm just thinking how it will pop against like a white pedestal or like a white candle holder. All right, so I got my Sugar Lemonade. Let's see if the other ones are here. Oh, this one's the one that opens up like a cake box. That's interesting. So here we have wild berry and ube. So the reason why I purchased this one is I know I have them already. However, I heard that the new candle, the mixed berry crumble, smells very similar to Happy Hanukkah and wild berry and ube. So I figured, heck, I can get it for $8.50, less the 20% off. If I had to get a candle for cheaper and it smells pretty similar to something that's already out that I need to wait for a good sale, I might as well just get, this one. So this one's wild berry ube and part of the, I believe it's called the White Bar Neutral collection. Retail price is $26.95. Fragrance notes list fresh wild berries, purple ube, creamy vanilla. If you are into Trader Joe's, a lot of their ube products are returning. They have ube mochi ice cream, crackers, and stuff like that. It's really delicious. So, ooh, it smells oddly fresh. I feel like the wild berry note adds a little bit more of a tart realisticness to it. And I feel like I don't get too much of a carb smell. I get more of that than vanilla, but I really enjoy it. I think I would like it more if the wild berry was maybe like caramelized and slightly more artificial, even though that might sound a little bit weird. But I feel like this is going to be a candle that my sister will pick out during my sister shops my stash if I ever get around to filming that. Okay, and here's the final candle. Oh, and if you could see right there, there's part of the soap that leaked. I don't know, would you call for one soap that leaked out a little bit, or would you be like, it's okay? I know some people call, obviously, if like candle's broken, if, something's not in their order, but for a slight leak, I don't know how picky I am. All right, and here's the final one. And of course, I had to get another wild berry and ube. So with certain candles, I know they dropped to $8.50, which is a really weird price. I mean, $10.95 is pretty common the first like two to 3 days of SAS. 50% off, of course, and the 75% off price. But $8.50 was kind of like out of nowhere. I mean, might as well do 75% off. So I'm curious to see if any additional price drops will happen. But anyways, here is wild berry and ube again. And I don't think I showed it because I was smelling the candle, but here's how the inside looks like. So I'm really happy that I have two. I have a strong indication that my sister, or not indication, but I guess I have a strong feeling that she will like this one as well. But I have been wrong in the past before. So anyways, those are the last 4 items of my online order, which included quite a lot of candles. So let me go ahead and do like a quick tally. All right, so I just looked at my email confirmation and it looks like for this online order, I purchased 10 3-wick candles. All of them were at the $8.50 price point, plus an additional 20% off, which brought them down to, I want to say it's like 4 cents more than SAS prices, but that's still pretty good. And I got a 75% off soap, which was marked at $1.98, less 20% off. So yeah, definitely need to wipe off the sticky residue from that. So yeah, that is everything for the last haul of SAS 2024. Let me know if you have any questions, and I hope you had a great day. Super excited that I had a successful delivery, and I definitely feel like they improved their packaging. Now I have it. Oh, do you want to see a sneak peek? I'll do a quick glance. So here are the new candles. And if I pan over very quickly, bam, there are the items that I have laid out on the floor. So I definitely don't want to have that going on into, July, until August or September or something. That'd be a little bit much. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a great day. Bye. All right, so I finished wiping down my sugared lemonade candle. I just got a wet cloth and it looks good to go. But then I was looking at the fill line for the soap, and it's closer to over here than it is over there. So I thought, you know what, let me just contact customer support. I never really do. And the lady who I got was really helpful. And I guess the mango Mai Tai in the gel cleansing hand soap is still sticky, was out of stock. So she was just going to process a refund. I believe it was like only $1.58, but I figured, it's I know that if I were to purchase this in store and I got a soap that was partially used, I would go back and like exchange it, or like, yeah, I'm not buying a partially used soap. So I'm trying to do this thing where I'm more assertive. And like, for example, when people get your order wrong at a restaurant and stuff, I really have to hype myself up in order to bring it to their attention or just like make things right. But I'm like, no, I wouldn't be okay with this if I purchased it in store. Let me go ahead and do it. So yeah, I did. You know, she was really friendly and stuff. I even contacted Lizzie, Hazel83 here on YouTube, and I'm just like, hey, like, do they ask for proof and stuff? And she's like, no, they're really helpful. And yeah, it was super easy. It was less than a 5-minute phone call. I just gave my order number. They verified my shipping address and my email, and yeah, I guess in 24 hours I'll get a refund for the soap. Definitely need to wipe it down though. I think I showed it to you earlier, but it's just a little bit gunky, or a lot big, or a lot gunky. So yeah, there's that. Overall, really happy with this order. I'm so shocked that all the candles were, you know, like here safely, especially that they threw the bigger size candle box and it landed on the cement. So yay. But all right, okay. Thank you so much for listening to this quick update. Bye.